tornado lasted about 2 minutes, dropping trees, damaging water lines and roofs, and causing other issues across a 4-block area. The Trump administration is asking the Supreme Court to let it end birthright citizenship, affecting many people of color, and argues the lower courts went too far when it handed down nationwide injunctions that blocked the policy. Kanye West is still making controversial comments about Nazism. This time it involved country singer Morgan Wallen. On X, the rapper posted a screenshot of a text message he sent to Wallen, who previously received backlash after being recorded saying a racial slur. Michelle Obama is making her first public appearance in 3 months. She appeared with her brother at a festival for the live taping of their new podcast called IMO. Get BIN News on demand 24/7 at BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. The Black History Month itself began as Negro History Week, which was created in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson, a noted African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. Did you know that?
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. The current temp 68 degrees. The forecast for this afternoon, there is a flood watch. Partly cloudy and breezy, and the temp 77. Then this evening, some clouds here and there and somewhat breezy, and the temp 71. Overnight, cloudy and breezy with a chance of thunderstorms. The temp 66 degrees. We are the Knox Media Group, Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
105.1,
the Music Muscle of the Shows.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's 105.1, and it is Friday, getting ready for the weekend.
I'm ready.
Man, listen, I tell you what, we're going to be outside. That's right, outside on the couch tomorrow because the weather is coming in.
It's already in Dothan.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, they tell me already, man, the hail is coming down like crazy in Dothan. My daughter sent me a picture a minute ago and said, Daddy, you got out of town right on time.
That's right.
Man, this coming down bad.
I saw them big old balls falling out there.
I know.
And I said, ooh,
I hope there's nobody out there.
I know.
Mona, why don't you go out when next time it hail, just go out there and see it and let us know if the balls hurt.
No.
We'll be right back after this.
But now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together. We're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got to do. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got to do. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together. We're gonna polish up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah, yeah. We're grooving. Moving, 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 moving. Ain't no stopping us now. We wanna move. I know we love you. Ain't no stopping us now. We wanna love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no, no, I'm on the move. I really, really got that groove. I know, we've got the groove. Let you on the move. No need in trying, no, 'cause I ain't buying. No, no, don't try to stop us. No, no, no. Got the groove, got the groove. I really, really got that groove. No need in denying. Well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get in line. Yeah. We're leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make me stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping. No. See, it ain't no way. We won't kind of polish up. Keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We really got to move. We're moving straight. We got it.
It's 105.1.
The music muscle of the shows.
Listen. It's Friday, man.
It is.
Yes.
Listen, so many people were talking about yesterday. They were. See what I'm talking about?
They were talking about what?
Quit letting those spirits, man. You transferred them bad spirits over Tamika.
I only have good spirits.
Tamika been doing this so long. And she already know you can't put your face up to the mic with your headphone. Now you, on the other hand, you just don't know no better.
It's like that sometimes.
Nah, Tamika started acting like you.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then you hear whatever they fake. You know how you be faking when you say, yeah. What do you used to say all the time? Bless it. Yeah, that mean I ain't even studying what you talking about. Then Tamika hit you with that.
That's what she do.
Yeah.
And what do? You just be quiet.
Keep on being petty. And ain't studying, y'all. Don't turn your mics off in a minute. So, hey, listen.
I got a lot to talk about, but go ahead.
Mona, I really don't want to hear what you got to say. Because yesterday I got a call from the Grammys, and I've been told that our song is going to be a hit.
Did you?
Man, people been laughing, talking about that's going to be a hit. And people said that they never noticed that until we talked about it yesterday. That song actually do sound like church choir.
Oh yeah,
Church choir, funeral music.
Yeah.
My daughter said, Daddy, they both was like, now look, we TikTok. We used to TikTok. We ain't used to know 3 minutes of y'all singing. Now this comes from your own children.
They enjoyed it, didn't they?
My own. I'm talking about my own children. They like, Daddy, really? Y'all did 3 minutes of sounding like that? I said, well, we did the best.
They thought we sounded that good.
That's what I was saying. Mona, you sound like me. I'm like, man, it's good to have your kids on your side like that.
Thank you guys. We've been practicing.
Yeah.
Did it show?
And they reminded me that wasn't what they were saying. But for those of you that missed it, man, I'm telling y'all, I got it on tape. That was actually supposed to have been our opening song. And that's going to be our new opening song. I got it on tape. I got it on video. I'm ready to release it. It's coming out. Y'all let it know. The EP.
Okay.
It's coming out. It's about to be released.
Oh, goodness.
And then I really like that part when you said Elon Musk. You know, you came on in there and broke down. I said, we talk about Trump, and you said, and Elon Musk. Yeah. yeah. That part right there was just wonderful, man. It was just wonderful. So I think because of that. It's all
about having fun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to play it again. King George, we finna sing your song at church.
Oh, my goodness.
We sing your song at church, and we getting ready to rewrite it. We're going to call it 105.9.
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go. You ready, Mom? You ready? You ready, Mom? Look, you ready, Mom? Turn on your station to 105.9. Mona got a word. It's going to blow your mind. The church secretary, she keeps us on point.
Oh, Lord.
Because she knows Mona and I will get off course. Ooh, listen to us.
Oh, yeah.
Every day at 12. Just wave your hands in there. One thing for sure. Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
when you leave us, you leave us well. Oh, yeah. So tell all your friends to turn to 105. 105.1. Yeah. This is the part right here. 105. Oh yeah. We will truly sing now. Blow your mind. Well. Just tune. Yeah. Open the door. Tune into us. Yeah, listen to the boy. Listen, y'all getting excited right now. And you never be anybody better than us. You can listen to D.L.
Oh, yeah.
You can listen to Ricky Smiley. Oh, yeah. But they are not like the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir brother.
Oh, no.
Listen to us every day. Yeah, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
On 105.1. Boy, that sounds good. Oh, Lord. Listen. See? You listen to us. And we will tell you hot up in here now.
It's burning up.
About Trump.
And Elon Musk.
Tell a friend. And make sure you tell a neighbor. If they can beat us rocking, they can have have our chest. We'll pack our stuff. Yeah, and get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I told y'all we done took King George song.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, you done messed up now. We done took his song, y'all. We done took his music. Y'all call him and tell him we done rewrote the song. Man, that was good. Man, that was good. Woo.
Where's Miss Diane?
Man, that was. Y'all know that was good, man.
Oh, goodness.
Y'all listen, those of you that's riding in your cars, I know, keep your eyes on the road. You cannot lift up both of your hands right now. You must keep your eyes on the road. I know it got good to you. And
they probably stopped on the side of the road.
Yeah, and Tamika with the rocking over there, she was getting it. I'm telling you now, that thing, it'll put you in there. Now y'all gone. Do we need? Okay, take out running right now, Mona. Go on. I mean, you could take out running. I saw you start fanning, man. Start moving up in here, didn't it? Huh?
Yes.
I mean, come on now, Mona. I saw you. You was getting it. I mean,
what them fans said.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I saw you, Mona, and listen. It got good to you. And Mona, I just want to give you a moment now.
Okay.
Go, Mona! Woo! .105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
Y'all, come on, get with us on 105.1 and V105.9. Get your praise on.
I need tambourine.
Only us to throw the horn in on it.
We're back with a vengeance. That's right, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama, the vibe.
Hey, you can't even get this nowhere else. It ain't near another radio station like this.
Not now.
Not now. I was talking to a guy yesterday, and Tamika tell you, the guy said they got their own show.
He does.
And they like our show.
Okay.
He's like, man, y'all got something. I mean, he was serious. He said, y'all got something. For those of you that believe we got something, keep on listening to us. Lock us in. Tell your neighbor. Tell a friend to lock us in. That's 105.1 on the FM dial and 105.9 in Dothan, Alabama. And then make sure you download our app. Go to knoxmediagroup.org. That's our website. And then you go to PlayStation. You can go to PlayStation. I done got excited, man. That music got me excited.
That's what it is.
I'm telling you, I feel like running, man. Hey, listen, like they said in the old church, something hit me.
No.
Listen, make sure y'all feel like, what?
Shut up in my bones.
I don't understand. If you can shout on Sunday, you should be able to shout on Friday.
Woo.
And if you can shout in church, you ought to be able to shout here. And I mean, that's how it works, because the Spirit is with us right now.
Exactly.
It's leading and guiding us right now. But listen, y'all make sure y'all download our app. That's Knox Media Group in the Google Play Store and also in the Apple App Store. Make sure you download our app. Please download our app. If you have the old app, get the new one. Get the new one, please.
The new one have both symbols on it.
Yes. Mona, that's it right there. That's it right there. Tamika coming running out the booth right now. She coming out the booth. Listen, I was at Bible class the other night, man, and people were talking about how hard they had it when they were growing up.
Right.
Man, I said, see, why you take our running, man? When you think about the goodness
Oh,
of Jesus
Lord.
and what he done done for you and how he done brought you out of seen and unseen dangers, how he done put food in your refrigerator when you didn't have food to eat.
You better
how he
preach,
done put
boy.
clothes on
You
your back.
better
Man,
preach,
it
boy.
makes you want to shout. See, somebody ain't gonna go to church Sunday, so we're gonna help you out right here. Lift your hand up and tell him thank you. Thank you. Boy, we on. It's Friday, y'all. If you don't look out, King George will turn around and try to write this. Mona, they started off in A flat, and it just went down to A.
It's down to A.
They down to A now. They say you're going up, but watch it. Now they in B flat. They going up to B flat now. Just went to B flat. I wonder if they gonna end on C.
That's when you know them musicians feeling it. They can't stop.
There you go. There you go. I know he's all right.
I know he's Oh God, you got me in the church thinking about the church.
Man.
You remember when you was little and the mothers, you couldn't do nothing, and the mothers, our mothers at our church used to pinch us when we laughed.
Mm-hmm. When you had that gum in your mouth. Yeah, they pinch you for anything.
And back in the day, the preacher would call you out if you go to sleep.
Oh, back in the day, they still do it, Galilee.
Oh,
Yeah, man, I'm gonna walk by that.
Ooh, Lord.
You ain't gonna go to sleep.
Mona, at Galilee, currently 2025.
Mona,
Not long.
you ain't going to sleep up now. I'm coming back there with you and give you the mic.
Lord.
And you know you'll be back there snoring. So you know I put the mic up to your mouth.
Knocked out, mouth wide open.
And then it
I'm just No, I try not to fall asleep in church. And it's not that it's boring. It's just like, I got a sleeping condition. But
oh my God.
So your sleeping condition got you.
Sometime, but back in the day,
it was bad.
You know when you used to go out to the club
the night before,
and then you
my
go.
mama wish I would go to sleep the night.
I know.
Being in the club.
Oh my God, I got sick one.
The preacher wouldn't even
my
get
mama
me.
made me get up and go to church. I went to church sick.
Right, mama didn't play that.
Why is it so bad? Why somebody just said they had a headache and we just took the headache up to another notch?
With the song,
with the church music.
Well, it actually relaxed me.
Oh,
It
my
helped me
goodness.
out.
I said that church music, shout music, took their headache up to another notch. Oh my goodness. Y'all of these comments are killing us. Okay, thank you. Hey, but keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. That means you ain't been to church in a while. Because if you, boy, I'm telling you now, if you've been to church and you hear that music going, you just want to take off running.
Yes.
I'm telling you now.
It was a relief for me.
Okay, if your head hurt, let me see if it. Y'all so petty. Hey, listen, you are tuned in to 105.1 and V105.9. Listen, man, we have Marvin Wayans. Marlon. Oh, not Marvin. Marvin is the singer we were talking about yesterday. Yes.
Yeah.
Man, Marvin Sapp. We're going to have Marvin Sapp. But listen, Marlon or Marlin?
Marlon.
Okay, both of y'all said something.
Marlon. It's O-N.
O-N. Oh, okay. So it's Marlon. So he's going to be on with us today at 12:30. He's performing in Huntsville.
Yes.
And he's going to talk to us about that. But I'm when he get on, I'm asking, do you go to church?
Yeah, he's actually performing tonight and tomorrow night.
Okay.
I wonder, can he use this church music in there?
He probably gonna have some segments of it. Trust me.
Yeah, he probably need a little of that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he need a little.
In the midst of the cussing.
I'm gonna ask him about Soulja Boy.
What happened with Soulja Boy?
Him
Come
and
on.
Soulja Boy beefing.
Oh, come on. Tell me about it. Because you know we got to be
So
picky.
you want to know about that beforehand? Huh?
Yeah.
Ask him about it when he get on, Mom.
Okay, I will.
And then I'm going to go on and play the church music right along with it. Because he probably hang up on you.
He might, but they told the Soulja Boy he knew better than to get in the ring with him.
What happened when he tried to get in with him?
Well, Soulja Boy said something pertaining to his child being transgender.
Yeah. Man, you better leave that alone, man. You better leave folks alone
Oh
about their children,
my
man.
goodness.
Nah, yeah,
He
listen.
went in on that boy.
Yeah, you leave that man alone about the children. Now, folks will let you go with them, but
Don't mess with nobody kids.
no, man, you don't mess with nobody children. Because what folks do, listen, people have a hard enough time dealing with their children. And now what I ain't gonna do is let you talk about my children.
Right.
No, but I take you out, man. Now I may not agree with what they're doing, but at the end of the day,
You still their
they
dad.
still your children. And I may not agree with you, but I ain't finna throw you away.
Yes.
Well,
Nah, that's just it. I mean, people, and that's a good conversation to have. I mean, do you? A lot of folks say, well, I just ain't. Well, you may not put up with it, but they still yours.
Exactly.
A lot of people like, I'm gonna wash my hands.
I ain't washing mine because Jesus didn't wash his hands with me. And I know
that's real.
I know I
and
make
Lord, have
mistakes
mercy.
every day. And because we serve a redemption God, that means long as I got breath in my body, I got a chance, another chance. And just like God can change anybody else, he can change your child.
Exactly.
And what I'm
He
gonna do
sure
is I'm gonna
can.
keep on praying for them, keep on touching them and hugging them. Every time you see them, you hug them and go to praying with them. Then when you know you're praying when you're touching them. See, that's what you got to do, Mona, when you be touching your kids.
Mhm.
You ain't got to let them know you're praying. Just put your hands on them while you put your hand, girl, yeah, and you be praying right now. You be praying for them.
Yes.
And they don't even understand. They be like, something going on. Yeah, something
I don't
going
know
on.
what it is, but it's something.
It's working, man. It's working on the inside. It's going to show up on the outside. So I'm like,
I know my mama prayed for me. Baby.
somebody had to, Mona.
I know.
My
Because
goodness.
I'm still here.
Yes, Lord. You still here, then you still need some more prayer. I mean, shoot.
Every day I am
Somebody.
standing in the need of prayer.
Oh, shut up.
Wait till you get them out early, huh?
Oh, y'all go. All right, now you go start something up in here.
Hey, let's
So
do it.
the question for today is, do you believe when your child no longer does what you want them to do? Do you believe that you should not talk to them anymore?
I don't think you should be like that. I mean,
hell
that's your child. I couldn't do it.
Well, you just said a lot of people. We didn't talk to people. I have talked to people that say they haven't talked to their parents in years.
Mhm.
I know. I've talked to a lot of people that
They say I don't have nothing to do with that woman or that man.
well, yeah,
Right.
And they say it like that. That means
It's
they
a cutoff.
but most of the time it's the parents. That's the sad part about it. That's
Right.
the crazy part
The
about it.
parent don't know how to
Well,
forgive or move forward.
Mhm.
Because I know a young man that actually was like, don't have anything to do with their dad, his dad. And so we were having a conversation and I said, well, you can't be that way. You need to be the bigger person. He was like, well, he don't call me. And I'm like, that's not how it should be. You need to reach out and you need to reconcile or see what the problem is
Mhm.
and move on. And so then they looked at it today. They done sent me a picture and said, it's sad that I look like him now. I said, yep.
And it's sad, but what's sad is that a child have to reach out to the parent. A child should never have to reach out to their parent. In my eyes, they shouldn't.
why you say that?
I mean, because we're the parent. We brought them into the world. We birthed them. They didn't ask to be here. That's why I say it.
So you saying that a parent
A parent should be the bigger person
all the time.
Oh,
Well, you live on 105.9 and V105.9 and 105.1.
They were from Los Angeles.
Caller, you hung up on us. Caller, you hung up on us.
Call us back.
Mona, he already hung up on you. Well, that's a good question because I mean, personally, I think. Now, this is Knox. This may not be you.
Mm-hmm.
This Knox. I'm riding with mine. Even when mine don't be want to talk to me, I still be texting and calling.
Yeah, you should. I think you should. I don't know. I don't know what y'all think.
Well,
now some
mine
people
all the time. You know, I'm gonna call mine. They, and I really don't. You know, we'll have disagreements, but it hasn't ever gotten to the point where they don't talk to me.
Mhm.
Now they definitely ain't gonna agree. You know?
Right.
But
not all the time.
Not all the time. But at the same time, I think they go back and think about and look at different things and they learn on who they are, or what you said.
oh, hi.
Hey,
Hello.
hey,
You
caller.
guys, hey guys, you guys, it's we're trying to reach him.
Okay.
All right, sound
Can
good.
we try?
Okay.
Can we try you back in should we try for one?
Hey, you can call back and you can call back in 30 minutes. That'll be great.
You got it. Thank you. Sorry about that.
All right.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mona,
Yes.
Marlon Wayne's heard you trying to get ready to ask him that question.
He said, I'm about to take a break.
He said, I ain't answering that phone.
He said, let me take a break.
Oh, he ready for that smoke.
They looking for him right now. He heard Mona talking about him, man. He won't even answer the phone for his folks. Mona, you done put the fear.
You need to quit.
Well, Mona said he already got the fire for that.
Yeah.
Mona.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, that's a good question because I hear parents say all the time that if a child don't do what they want to do, they're not talking to them. Here's my thing. You don't do what I ask you to do, then don't ask me for my money.
Okay.
Because when you ask me for my money, I got to be able to put my 2 cents in.
And that's understandable.
Okay? That's all I'm saying.
But to just cut your
But I can't
parents
cut
off.
Yeah, don't cut your. Now, here's the thing I learned about this. You could cut them off, but God, I said, will always bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
Just parents just got to learn how to keep praying, putting their children on the altar, and even children that got parents that you put your parents on the altar because it ain't always the children.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's sometimes the parent.
Exactly.
So put the parent on the altar. Keep on praying for them. But whatever you do, don't give up on them because I know people all the time that I know some friends of mine, they got parents that's on drugs and all kinds of stuff. But I hear them say, at the end of the day, that's still my daddy. You ain't finna talk about my daddy.
No, that's still my mama.
Oh, that's still my mama. And I think that's how listen, I think that's how the people should be. My daddy has 2 fingers on one of his hand.
Uh-huh.
I ain't never been ashamed of my dad.
Well, I don't even
I ain't
understand.
never been ashamed of him. And you can laugh. You can say whatever you want to say about him because he did more with them 2 fingers than your daddy did with all 10.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people look at disabilities as something wrong. Most people with disabilities are more talented and more outgoing than somebody that got everything. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
because
much.
they're grateful for what they do have.
Tamika, I didn't brought Tamika in because her mama ain't got 2 fingers now.
She does.
She didn't join the 2 finger club.
And that's
Okay.
what I tell her every day. It ain't nothing that you can't do. If you can't do it, we can.
Keep
Well,
it
back in the
moving.
days, they had people with disabilities thinking they couldn't do anything. So I feel like a lot of them believed it. And then now it's just like you see all these disabled people. This woman didn't have a hand and she's braiding hair better than
Wow.
Hold
a lot
on,
of
What
these
about the
beauticians.
boy?
Mona,
She has
Mona, you making it up.
I
now.
am not making it up.
That woman ain't braiding
If I
no hair
didn't see
with
it,
no
I wouldn't have
hands.
believed it.
How you gonna braid hair
Her
with no
elbow,
hands?
she used her elbow and her other hand.
What
And
about,
I was like, wow.
Mona, you
what
just
about
making
the
it
boy
up.
we know that don't have any arms?
He ain't braiding no hair.
Where he dry?
Well, you drive them nuts.
Man.
Well,
but he got some extensions though.
No, pick up boxes and everything.
Well, when he drive, he lock it in. He got an extension. See, look. See,
but
look at
what
that.
I'm saying
He
is,
got a thing that he got on the steering wheel, and he locks in. He got something on that.
back in the day, they had people thinking they couldn't do nothing.
Mona,
because they were disabled.
I'm going back to you talking about that woman over that braid.
If I could find it, I will show you.
You ain't gonna find it because that ain't true.
It's on TikTok.
Man, you can't believe everything you see on TikTok.
Now, this is a girl.
Donald Trump running TikTok.
No, I'm serious. This girl, she braid hair, and people pay her. That's her profession.
Well, she probably fast, ain't Mom?
The braids look so neat.
Well,
and pretty.
I'm gonna go back to this moment. I think again. Now we were talking about should you talk to your parents or talk to your children? They don't do what you want them to do. Well, let's just spin that. Should you be shaming your parents or shaming your kids if they don't?
Why
do
would
what
you
they
be
do?
ashamed?
No, you shouldn't be.
Well,
ashamed.
that's why a lot of people don't talk to their kids. It ain't.
Right.
It ain't about.
Exactly.
It ain't about them not doing it. It's about them being embarrassed by them or something.
Some people think they too good. Your kid is going to venture out into the world and do things on their own, and they might do some crazy stuff, but that's no reason to just wash your hands with them.
Well, a lot of times we do things that they don't agree with either. But I mean, I think they're easier to forgive than we are.
Who are?
Some of the kids are. My kids are.
You think they're easier to forgive?
No, I don't think that's true. Man. These kids right here, they crazy. These
I know
they
that's
ain't
a
got
different
no
kind
heart.
of breed.
Nah, that's a different. This is a whole different. These kids that got so used to death until people die, and they just look like, oh, okay, it's just another
for
day.
real, man.
For
I
real.
hate that. And then
I
go
mean,
on about it.
when we were coming along, somebody died. It was a solemn state in the city. Now you hear somebody die, everybody just like, oh, okay. And they started off when this is for my homie. That's when it started. With the gangster lean, and they started pouring the beer on the grave. I said, we headed in the wrong direction. And guess what? We there. Now people get killed on Snap, get killed on Facebook, get killed. And people just look at it and keep right on going about their business. So I don't think if you don't raise your children in love and raise them in the church, I don't think they will have a heart to come back. Because the Bible says if you train them up in the way that they should go, when they get old and they depart, they'll soon come back.
Right.
But if you don't train them up in the way that they should go, where they gonna come back to? So
they don't know where to come back to.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm one of them people. I'm riding with mine. I don't care what y'all do with y'all. I'm riding with mine. I'm gonna ride with mine now. And I tell mine, and my kids are grown, and I tell my kids now, if you don't want to do what I say, then you don't want my money.
Right.
And they say, well, and my kids so smart, they'll take my money and then stop doing what I say once they got it.
I know. And then they be
and then that's the funny part, because I laugh about it because they just like their dad. Hey, I'm gonna do what it takes, because I want them kids. My mom and dad fuss at all day long. I'm gonna stand there and listen to it because I want what I want.
Right. Ain't gonna
My
get what you
sister
want.
was one of them.
I mean,
ones.
but we it was a respect thing for us, I believe.
Well,
Yeah, but
they
still,
taught us respect.
my sister was one. She ain't want to hear it, so that's all right.
And she closed down on
She
you.
just said that's okay. Y'all can keep that.
I
ain't
think
got that.
everybody had a sister like that.
Yeah,
I
but
know
me,
I got one.
I'm gonna stand right there. I'm listening. I'm listening to the whole sermon. I don't care what you got to say. I want this little money, and okay, what? Then my dad give you a whole sermon. I'm standing right there and listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then before you get the keys to the car, your hand out like this. Now you just waiting on the keys. And then after a while, I just put my hand down because I know it's finna get a long drawn out. My sister go catch her ride somebody else.
Like y'all going on with this.
Yeah, she's like, nah, but she ain't never say it.
But she thought it.
She ain't never said it now. She ain't never been just crazy. But you know,
My sister was crazy. She said it. I was like, oh my God.
Hey, we got a caller. Caller, you're live on 105.1 and V105.9. Hello, caller.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
What up? What up?
Hello.
What it do?
I'm good.
Well,
that's good. I flew all the way into Alabama. I don't come to Alabama.
Man, you sound like you mad because you showed up in Alabama.
I am. It's Alabama. I'm tired.
Hey, so I can imagine how tired you are. So you flew in from California straight here, or you on the road?
Yeah, I flew in last night from California.
Man, that's a long flight.
So,
too.
and then I had to stop in Atlanta and catch a plane and to get here. They don't have direct flights to Huntsville.
Man,
you gotta stop somewhere before you then dump you in Huntsville.
Right.
Hey, so let me ask you something, and we're so glad to have you here with us on 105.1 and V105.9. Our station, actually, we're covering from northern Alabama all the way down to southern Alabama, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, all over. And we're telling everybody we have the one and only. Now, these two have been arguing over your name. Is it Marlon or Marlon?
Marlon.
Marlon. L-O-N.
Marlon.
See,
Marlon would mean it's spelled with a Y. So it's Marlon.
Marlon.
Help her out, man. She's from the
No, I said O-N, Marlon. That's what I said. Tamika said Marlon.
No,
right.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I said
she
Marlon.
Well,
Hey,
one
you
of
right.
y'all
You know
said
what
it.
you're talking about.
Yeah, that's right. You know I do. Hey, I gotta ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
So
I'm scared.
I hope you're sitting down.
the beef with you and Soulja Boy, is it over?
Oh, geez. Oh, my God. It was over before it started.
Well, from the looks of it, it was really. He knew better.
Now, look, I just said, man, you got to give a chest before you start threatening somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Soulja Boy.
That boy's all ribcage. And I don't hate him. I actually was defending this knucklehead. And then he came at me like I performed at the White House. I was like, hey, man, I'm just saying. I said, you probably thought it was a Bitcoin event. You was going to get some money because you needed it because you ain't had a hit in a long time. That's what I said.
Hey, so what's funny about that is I own a house. His grandmother actually stayed right beside a house that we have in Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, so that was funny. We was like, oh, okay. And Mona is the king. She's the queen of petty. So I just want to let you know she's the queen of petty. So tonight, if you want somebody to talk about,
I ain't gonna mess with the grandma. See me? I don't bring. You want to bring the kids into it. You want to bring the family into it. I'm just like, man, I don't mess with nobody. If that was the case, I'd be like, what's her address? I'm gonna poo on her lawn. I'm not gonna do that.
So the question is, tonight you're performing in Huntsville at
Levity Live.
Liberty Live.
Levity Live.
Levity Live. And it started.
Yes, sir.
And you're doing how many shows tonight?
He's doing
2 tonight and 3 tomorrow.
2 tonight, 3 tomorrow.
Yes.
Wow.
He's gonna be busy.
Man, no wonder you.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Man, no wonder you tired.
I do so many shows that sometimes I just start lying in one of the shows. I just make up lies because I want to say something different.
Well, if you want something different to talk about, her name is Mona B. Mona B will give you a great conversation.
I don't like Mona B.
You don't like me?
He said he liked Mona B.
Thank you, Marlon.
I like Mona B. She got a nice voice.
Thank you. I like you too. You're very
and she
funny.
said my name right.
That's
Marlon,
right.
not Marlon.
Well, that means you don't like Tamika. She the church secretary.
Well, I did say his name correct.
So you don't want to talk to Tamika.
I do like Tamika. Tamika sounds like she's a cook.
Now, yeah, you're right. Because Mona is the chef now.
But Tamika's the cook. It's a difference.
Yeah, the chef knows the technique. A cook.
Well, watch y'all battle. Let me tell y'all whose food is better.
Well, a cook will get in the kitchen and cook. A chef get in there and knows the techniques to cooking.
A chef is on presentation and looks.
Hey, I
and
go.
Taste.
Okay. Well, show me. I'm down. Chef, cook, it's all good. I'll tell you what's what after I eat.
There you go. That'll take care of that. Hey, so everybody tonight, make sure you get your tickets because we have the one and only Marlon Wayans, and he's in town in Huntsville tonight. He's going to do 2 shows tonight, 3 shows tomorrow. You can get your tickets. And what can people expect tonight and tomorrow?
The unexpected. Sometimes I go on stage, I don't know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I hit a reset and just start from scratch. I mean, but I expect the unexpected and expect to laugh. I'm funny.
That's right. So what about
I've been doing it too long not to be funny. You know, some people got to guess. I ain't got to guess. I did this.
Well, good, because we done been to some shows and the people just wasn't funny.
So are we not going to get a white chicks too?
No. You may some point, but not now. Because people be lying. Like people, every time I walk in the line, I said I was thinking about it. They're like, Marlon Wayans doing white chicks too. I said, whoa, calm down. I said, I'm thinking about it. First, let me do a scary movie. Let me get that done, and we'll talk white chicks.
Okay.
So Scary Movie comes out when?
Next summer, June 2026.
Okay.
So we're writing it right now. It's fun to be working with my brothers again and making each other laugh, and you know, me and Sean reuniting on screen too. It'll be a good time.
You need to bring back the man with the little hand.
Oh,
the butler or whatever.
We talking about it.
Okay.
We talking about it, but we gonna write his part with his little hand.
It's gonna be real short.
Yeah, it's real short.
It's gonna be a short part, right?
So you and your brothers are also working on an episode. And what's the name of it and when does it air?
Everybody Loves Melvin on Papa's House, CBS. That's March 24th. Y'all take your DVRs or whatever they do nowadays and check out a really funny episode. Get to work with my brother and his son and watch those two make money. And all I could think was, man, I want to rob my family.
Yes. Okay. Because that's our topic today. Should you forgive your kids or should they forgive
rob
you?
Your family?
Huh? No, not rob your family. No, our topic today is about family. You know, so many kids now dislike their parents because of behaviors they do, and then kids are disliking their kids because of their behavior or things that they're doing in life. And we just feel like you should be able to be 100 with your kids and your parents, no matter what their situation is.
Well, I tell my children that there's no proverb in the Bible that says honor thy kids. But there's a proverb in the Bible, honor thy mother and father, for thy days on this earth will be longer. So that means that, you know, when my parents was here, we didn't always agree, but I made sure I honored them, I took care of them, I respected them. And now when they're gone, you know, I don't have demons and ghosts and, you know, hauntings. I have peace because I love the hell out of my parents. I got to know them as people. And, you know, I believe it's important for a child to humble himself to God and their parents always.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it. In a nutshell.
That's it right there.
Hey, brother, we
beat their ass.
Tell Mona again, because she don't like to beat her. She let her just do what they want to do.
I don't let her. I'll beat them for you and something.
I believe in talking to them, but then I'll.
She's a book parent. She's a book parent.
It's better when you talk with a bell in your hand. They listen a lot more. It's a lot more effective. They might not hear you while you swing that bell.
Exactly.
But afterwards, I guarantee you'll leave a lasting impression on their mind.
There you go. Thank you.
Well, Marlon, I need you to cast me in your next movie.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, it was good talking to y'all. Great time.
Man.
And now come on here and have you been to Fox, Mona.
I told her who you can talk about tonight. See, now you got some material. You got some material for tonight. Again, we thank you so much, brother, for taking out the time. Get you some rest because I know the show tonight is going to be fire. And so, again, we want to thank, let's give it up for our guest for today, Marlon Wine.
All right. Woo. Thank you for coming on. And yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
So, y'all make sure you get your tickets tonight.
All right.
Want to hang out with him?
Yeah. You can actually visit their website.
Mona so bad. That man said, let me get off the phone. Thank y'all for the time. But
I know.
He said, I hang up.
He gonna call me later.
He gonna. Mona got a lot of calls she waiting on.
Mona, I think you did a wonderful job getting rejected. It was wonderful.
I know.
It was good for TV. It was good for radio.
So when y'all wake up and see me on the big screen, don't
on
say
White
nothing.
Chicks, she'll be on White Chicks with powder on her face. with a big nose being a white chick.
That's right.
Hey, some of them do got big noses.
That's what I'm talking about, Mona. You're going to be the white chick. They're going to put you on there. You're going to be all pale and everything.
No, I wouldn't be that.
You already got the wig.
We ain't talking about that. We're talking about a scary movie.
Oh, yeah, you scared.
Oh, you want to be in
Now,
scary
you
movie?
definitely scared. Now, you scared of everything. So why you going to be a scary
that's
movie?
next season. So they writing it in now.
Mm-hmm.
Mona going to see.
Mona, they're going to write you in with that short arm. He just told you.
No.
With that short arm.
That's got to be the butler, the original.
Oh, okay. Well, he come from a very talented family. And we know the brother was tired, man, but we thank him for calling in, talking to us. So get your tickets. And Tamika was telling you can go. Where can they get the tickets from, Tamika?
Yes, you can go to www.levylive.com, Huntsville.
Huntsville Live.
All right.
Huntsville Live tonight. What time the first show?
The first show tonight is at 7. The second show is at 9:15. And on tomorrow, they're at 4 o'clock, 6:30, and 8:45.
Man, let's call him back and see if he want to come and do a show for us. He can probably come for Remember the Veterans. And
That would be nice.
We have a comedy night or something. Man, we keep on telling people, if people think we playing, we know people.
We gonna get some. Look, they gonna come here.
We didn't call. Listen, they call us. We know people, man. People be like, "Yeah, I'll be acting like y'all so important." No, we don't. Nah, we don't. We just got some mics that reach millions of people. And if you want to get your brand out, you want to get your word out, you call the people that the people listening to.
That's right.
Well, what is y'all favorite Marlon Wayne?
I ain't goddamn. So no, I was the In Living Color.
That's
it.
Mine was Don't be a menace to your hood while drinking orange juice.
I did not like that.
Oh my God.
It was too silly.
It was funny because every time they had a message, the brother would come in and he would be like, message.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's just,
see, that's something that's something you come up with.
Some stuff be just too silly for me.
But
I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take it.
I don't have a sense of humor for real. But I feel like the movies that's so stupid that they're funny, like Talladega Nights and all that kind of stuff. Some movies are so stupid that they're funny. But that was funny to me.
Nah, he was funny with that spider monkey. When that man talking about that spider monkey, boy, I just that right there. That's what if you want my wife and my son to bust out laughing. Talk about that spider monkey, boy. They can repeat it. They can sound just like them and everything, and they cry laughing. They cry.
That's
laughing.
why I'm saying movies like that. It's just funny to me.
In Living Color launched a lot of people, a lot of careers. Jim Carrey
Jim Carrey went all the way.
He would not be the man that he is if it wasn't for the Wayans brothers.
That's true.
I mean, they put a lot of people on. They you had who else was on there? Tommy Davidson. I mean, look, Jennifer Lopez tried to act like she ain't never been on there, and she's a fly girl. And Tommy Davidson says now she act like she don't even know him, don't halfway want to speak. I mean, come on, y'all trying to R. Kelly the Wayans, man. Y'all can't R. Kelly the Wayans brothers because them boys put y'all in there. I'm telling you now, In Living Color was like the show to watch.
It was.
And everybody got on at a certain time. You knew when it was coming on. You got to get home to watch In Living Color. And if you didn't have it going at home, you put that tape in there, you record over it, and you record over, and you record over. I'm telling you, they launched a lot of careers. I used to like the show where him and his brother was on with the man that said bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, me too.
That was so funny. Oh my God.
Yeah, I used to like that show. So I mean, but again, the whole family is just talented.
Mm.
And then they had a sister.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a killer. Oh man, she's
what did she say? She used to say,
she used to kill it. I mean, yeah, she had me so tickled. I mean,
she's the gossip.
Yeah, she said I ain't the one to gossip, but it remind me of you, Mona. I ain't the one to gossip, but she was good. It was real good.
The one to gossip, but
the whole family was talented. It seems like,
and they would tell them stories on there, have you crying, laughing, because they be telling the truth
about
why
each
they
other.
talking about folks. Yeah, that was good. But again, get your tickets tonight. Make sure you go over, check them out. That's again
at Levitt.
Levitt. They changed the name. They changed the name of the venue.
Yes.
So go tonight. Make sure you let them know we sent you. They give you a discount.
Yeah, get on over there tonight. Because I know a lot of people saying, well, I ain't going out the house tomorrow, but going over tonight at 7 o'clock, 9:15. And on Saturday, if you are going out the house, it's at 4 o'clock, 6:30 p.m. and 8:45.
Man, the storm will be over.
By then.
I don't know. They said the storm will be over by 12.
Well, I know our governor is doing a state of emergency. She gets in early. The state of emergency actually going to start today at 2 o'clock.
Why?
Yeah, she's doing a state of emergency starting at 2 o'clock today.
Why?
I can't answer why she's saying that.
Well,
yeah, so I'm not
They
sure.
don't supposed to start raining till 1 o'clock tonight.
Well, she's actually has declared a state of emergency starting at 2 o'clock today. And I guess it could be for other areas like South Alabama. Dothan is already being affected. So it could be because of things of that sort. But Governor Ivey has issued a state of emergency on Friday due to an impending series of severe storms storm events. So she's starting today.
What you say?
What did I say?
Yeah, what did
impending?
You say? Yeah, but what did you say? You said, dude, she did what now?
She's starting today.
She's starting today. And she did this because of what?
She said the severe weather could cause significant damage to public and private property and poses danger to the health and safety of the people. So she's actually wanting people to make sure things are right. So the state of emergency is going into effect at 2 p.m. on March the 14th. State law specifies that a state of emergency lasts 60 days. However, the governor's office said it may end earlier at this event. So usually if you have a state of emergency, you can actually, file a claim or have issues. You can do it up to 60 days. But they say this one here, due to the severity of it, you may not have as long to do anything about it.
All right.
Yeah, so I just ask everybody to stay safe. And if you want to know where storm shelters, I know a lot of people have been asking about storm shelters. Go on your EMA pages for your county, and it has a list of all of the storm shelters for that you can go to if you need, to be secure.
Y'all prepare for this because they claim it's going to get bad. So I always been told to prepare for war in time of peace. So make sure you got all your stuff, your weather radios, your batteries, your flashlights, whatever you need.
And charge your phone tonight, because tomorrow you wake up, be Mona. Put your phone on charger tonight.
I know, right? All right, stargazers.
What's that? Stargazer.
People that go outside and just look at the stars.
Oh, it was one this morning. Did you miss it?
A star?
Something happened this morning. Was it an eclipse?
Well, it's the total lunar eclipse shines.
Yes.
Okay. That happened last night?
Well, early this morning, because I had someone to tell me they actually went out to look for it and they didn't see it.
So it was this morning instead of nighttime. I thought it happened at nighttime.
Well, they said, it's still dark. This was about 6:30. I was talking to somebody, so they had already been out looking at it.
Well, it say a time lapse captures the lunar eclipse over Oklahoma as the moon slowly fades into the Earth's shadow on March the 14th.
Mm-hmm.
The next lunar eclipse visible to the U.S. won't be until 2026.
Okay. And you know what today is also, don't you?
What's today?
Pi Day.
Okay.
Not the pie you eat, but the scientific math Pi Day.
Oh, Lord.
Because it's the 14th. The third month, the 14th. So that's 3, 4, 1. And the 4 and the 1 is the pie.
Okay. All right. Well, it's National Pie Day.
Yeah. So today is Pi Day. Yeah. So, but make sure if you're looking for a shelter, seriously, make sure you visit your EMA website, and they have a list of all of the different locations of storm shelters in your area, but you have to look it up based on your county. So make sure you do that. Yeah, so it's a lot going on in the news, and as we started out, Dothan, be safe down in Dothan, because they are actually being affected by the weather right now. Is that what you read, Mona?
Yes.
Yeah, so they were they have dangerous, significant, severe weather outbreak expected the entire weekend. That's in the Wiregrass area. They have a level 4 risk of severe continuance for much of the Wiregrass starting. It was starting on tonight, and it'd be hazards for and very possible. So from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. again, and that's pushed back to 1 to 2 hours from the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so be safe. A lot of people for North Alabama are saying that they feel like it's going to be kind of like the storm from 2020 when it came through Phil Campbell and damaged that area. Remember Phil Campbell and
was it Athens?
Athens, but mostly Phil Campbell over that way got affected a whole lot more. So I was talking to someone this morning. They actually feel like they were really worried because they were part of the 2020. They lost their home. He was living in Red Bay.
Okay.
Red Bay. Yeah, so Phil Campbell, Red Bay, and all those areas. Remember when they lost Hackeberg and all those places lost the homes?
Right.
And he said he lived over in that area at the time, and they lost their home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it don't get bad. All we could do is pray about it and hope it misses.
Yeah, because they're saying that Dothan may be a EF2.
Okay.
So with over 80 miles per hour wind.
And they already getting hail, so
yeah. So they're that's what they're expected to be. I haven't seen what level that North Alabama would be at, but Dothan is looking like an EF2.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are things that's going on, but make sure you get your tickets the weekend, and today's Friday, so make sure you get your tickets to the Southern Soul Part 2, which will be going down at Sweetwater Depot this coming Sunday at 5 o'clock. I know a lot of people say, well, it's going to be raining. No, it's raining tonight and tomorrow. So Sunday, you're going to need to get out the house. You're going to want to get out the house. So go ahead and get your tickets today.
Get your tickets today, because Sunday at the door, there'll be
a little bit more.
So get them before the time is up. We are still having the Southern Soul Sunday Part 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be going down. Southern Soul Sunday Part 2 will be happening over at Sweetwater Depot in Florence, Alabama. Dothan, come on. You can come on and party with us too. We're going to have DWW Line Dance, a group from Decatur, Alabama. They will be with us. And we have some other local line dance groups that's coming. I just tell you, let's fill the house with line dances.
Let's do it.
Even if you don't know how to line dance.
Y'all can teach us.
I enjoy just to watch. And I get out there and try to do a move or two.
I don't even try. I just get out there and move.
Yeah, so y'all.
Because I don't know. And my knee hurt.
Yeah, but I was looking at a post that we actually had on our page today. It said that even if you don't know how to line dance, it's good to help you exercise. It's a good fat burner. It can get you in the move, and it's easy to learn. They say most of these dances are easy to learn.
Oh, no, not if you don't have rhythm.
You don't have to have a partner. No partner needed. You just follow the steps and get in sync with the group. It's great exercise to burn calories while having a blast. And it actually, it's all about the vibe.
It is. And they even slowed it down on TikTok trying to get people to learn them steps. I still couldn't get it.
You can't get it,
No,
Mona?
I still couldn't get it.
Yeah, so y'all just come on out and have a good time. And like I said, even if you don't know how to line dance, just come out, have a good time, great fellowship, and know that you are supporting Knox Media Group, where we always are giving away something. So mark your calendars, because we're giving away to our community on May the 25th. We will be hosting our, I don't know if it's our third or fourth annual Remembering the Veterans event, where we honor our veterans through music. It will be going down at McFarland Park. So y'all get your, all you got to do for that event is bring your lawn chairs. But this event on Sunday helps us to continue to help our community. So y'all make sure y'all come on out on Sunday. That is Southern Soul Part 2. And it's going down at 5:00. VIP tickets. I know some people's asking, what do VIP tickets get? You're going to get reserved seating for those who don't want to be on the floor all night. You're going to get food and a gift. So come on out. Let's have a good time. And let's not allow the naysayers to talk you out.
I know that's
because you always have somebody that's saying, well, I wouldn't do that. But you know what? They may not do it, but that's what you want to do. So
Why
do
they
what
having
makes you
another?
happy. And another thing, if you like to be one of our sponsors here at Knox Media Group, we thank all of our sponsors. But if you like to be one of our sponsors here at Knox Media Group, you can do so by calling us at 256-712-2888. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. If you're over in Dothan this weekend, go over to Uptown and let them know you heard it live on 105.1. They have they open up Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday for Soul Food Sunday at 11 o'clock. So it's always something going on, no matter if you're in North Alabama, South Alabama, hit us up. You're looking for a job. We got a couple of people that's hiring. Fastenal, you can visit their website.
Okay.
I promise you, great company to work for. Fastenal is hiring for North Alabama. Right now, they're taking applications. You can visit fastenal.al.com and fill out your application. If you have any questions, you can call us here at the station. I got the connect to call and get the answers if you need them. And also, Pilgrim's Pride is hiring.
Yes.
So you can go to www.pilgrimspride.com. They're hiring first, second, and third shift.
Okay.
And they provide rides.
That's really good.
Yes.
And if you drink from the hydrant or the tap water, y'all need to call Clear Hydration so they could come and test your waters, because from what I hear, we have something in our water. So get your water tested. Clear Hydration.
So they actually test your water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't really
Free
sure.
testing.
Okay. So they have free testing for your water at your residence or your business.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you get in contact with Clear Hydration for that. We just thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank Tootsie's. If you're looking for a soul food and you're in North Alabama, go over see Tootsie's. They are located over in the Long Lewis rental department, and they're open for Soul Food Sundays also at 11 o'clock. So go over to Tootsie's. And
they say those oxtails are amazing.
Listen, I heard the same thing, Mona. And you know what? I'm going to get me some.
You're going to get you some oxtails?
Girl, I think they do fish on Fridays. And you know, that's one of my favorite meals.
Well, I know at one point they did the fried fish every day. Did they stop?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, I know they do fish, but I just want to do that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we need to do that. But we need to, you just keep, stay encouraged. But if you want to support Knox Media Group, you can do that. That's where we are. And just, continue to be who you are. And for any public service announcements, I know there's a lot going on with different events. I know people are having Easter egg hunts. Mm-hmm. We'll give you more details on that. They have the symposium that's coming up that's going to be over at UNA on April the 5th. It's free to the public. We're going to have someone come on the air and talk about that. I tell you, if you have any public service announcements or anything that you want the community to know about, you can send those to info at knoxmediagroupinc.org, and we will be glad to get that information out to you. We got a couple of people. We got Dr. Susan Bentley's coming in. She'll be recording. She's moving locations, so we want to thank her for her sponsorship with us. Want to thank Lister Hill Bank Independent. I promise you, we got a list that goes on and on and on. Mona be like, how do you keep up with all that in your head? But we want to just thank all of our sponsors. Hyundai of Dothan. If you're looking for a car, make sure you go see them at Hyundai of Dothan. That's Felice. Go over and see our buddies over there. Hyundai of Dothan. They got some new rides and they got some great rates. So y'all go over there and see them over at Hyundai of Dothan.
Something about Audrey.
Listen, I'm going to talk to Audrey soon.
I need to talk to her too.
Yes, Audrey Mitchell. If you are trying to lose weight or want to have a healthy living, whether it's with your washing powder, your candles, whatever, make sure you get in contact with Audrey Mitchell with all of your healthy needs. And let's not forget about Lakeisha with S&T Insurance. She actually has a lot of good things that's going on right now. It's actually colon month.
Okay.
So, get your colonoscopies. Make sure you stay checked.
I got mine.
And she helps out with she helps you out with Medicare, Medicaid, because a lot of people are getting a lot of misleading information on that. She has helped so many people, like especially with elders. They feel like that dental is included in their Medicare. It's not. And she's been helping people to get back on track on that, or even find you a supplement insurance to help. So S&T Insurance. But like I said, we want to thank all of our sponsors that's with us each and every day, that's contribute to us to help keep our radio station going. And if you would like to be a part of it, again, you can call us at 256-710-5123. And that's 256-712-2888. That's 256-712-2888. Let them know how they can find us on YouTube, Mona.
Well, if they want to win a car or just look at our videos on YouTube, just go to YouTube, pull up Knox Media Group, like and subscribe, leave your email in the comment of the last live so you could be in the drawing to win this car.
Okay.
We have 3 stations on the car dial. That's 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, 1500 AM, WKAX, the winning worship radio, and 105.9 FM, Dothan, Alabama, the vibe.
Okay, so see, we have, and once you are a sponsor here at Knox Media Group, we also put you on all of our different platforms where, you not just radio sponsorship, you also get on all of our 17 different other platforms. We talk about you live as we did today, and we just get your information out. And we also help you with digital marketing. So if you have any digital marketing, you want to know how to help your digital marketing get better, just call us at 256-712-2888, because that's what we're here to do.
All right.
Mona says she got she want to clap. Mona says she gonna clap it out, Mona, clap it out.
All right. You know how we be telling people to call us and let us know what they want us to talk about and stuff like that. Well, we had a caller.
Okay.
And the caller wanted us to ask a question the other day, and we didn't get around to it yesterday. But I would like to address that because I don't want them to think that we're not talking about what they want us to talk about. But they asked us to ask the question to the people about, if you're in a relationship and your significant other took a shower in the morning time, and then later on that night, they felt like they didn't have to take a shower to get in the bed or to be intimate. That was the question. It's not my question, but that was the question. They want to know, what do other people feel? Because apparently they got into it this person and their significant other got into it because the person didn't want to take a shower to get in the bed. Because they say they took a shower that morning.
Well, I mean, if you've been out all day long, I don't see why you wouldn't want to take a shower. You know what I'm saying?
I know, because them germs and stuff.
Yeah, you'd have been around everything and everybody. That's something you should want to do.
You should. But
I don't understand why you think because you took a bath or a shower that morning, it is suffice for the entire day. And some people feel like I'm one of those. I could probably take a shower at night and not do anything or not be in the bed with anybody, and I get up that morning. I mean, I'm just saying, because some people feel like just because you're in the bed with somebody, that's when you're supposed to take. But I'm one of those. I would take a shower in the morning because it relaxes me.
So, I mean, so people think just because you lay next to somebody, you should.
Well, that's what they say. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just one of those that I take a shower. I try to take a shower in the morning and at night. And I take one in the morning to make me to relax me. But some people feel like if you
take it to wake me up.
That's what I'm saying. So some people feel like you shouldn't do it as many times. And I don't know.
Well, people do get mad when you address that situation. And I don't know why, but they feel like, I don't know. But I just feel like that we're all adults here. So I just feel this is what I feel. If you expect somebody to be intimate with you, yes, take a shower or a bath. Wash your body because your body creates smells during the day. I don't care who you are. If you sweat, your body produces smells.
Well, Lamona, I don't sweat. So
I'm just saying people that does, you don't need to. I mean, I just,
I don't know. Like I said, it's
and a lot of people feel like, okay, I'll be all right. I took a shower this morning. I didn't do nothing strenuous or whatever.
But a lot of it comes from the way you were reared. Because a lot of people may not, if you came from a large family, you took a wash up in the morning and then bath at night.
Okay, well, that's still washing your body.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But it's just different.
Don't want to wash their bodies.
It's just different for everybody. I can't really comment on that because I know how my mama used to with it during the summertime. You would take 3-4 showers, and I'm like, nah.
So you never met nobody.
I mean, I have met people that do it, but like I said, it comes from their rearing, the way they were reared.
I don't know. I can't agree with that because I know some parents that made them shower about 3-4 times a day. And now I guess they had it too many times. Now they don't want even water to touch them, seem like. So
like I don't know. It comes from the brain. And that's exactly goes back to our question of the day is about, and I love the way Marlon actually answered that. The Bible does tell you to honor thy mother, thy father. It don't say nothing about honoring these kids. And so many people honor and worship their kids. And I know where you finna go with this. You're going to say they ain't asked to be here. No, they didn't ask to be here, but they ain't asked to be disrespectful either.
No, they didn't. I'm saying you don't have to be mean to your child. You do not have to. That's why I said the part about they didn't ask to be here. They did not ask to be here, so you don't have no right to sit up there and just mistreat your child. That child can't take care of themselves. They depend on you to take care of them.
But once they get to of age and they're being disrespectful to you, that you're still not.
You still don't have to wipe your hands with them either.
No, you don't have to wipe your hands with them. What I'm saying is they don't have rights to do that. They should learn out of respect. We're going to agree to disagree, but I'm not going to be belligerent and cussing and just downright nasty to my parent. No.
Oh, no. Not that. But when I say the kids didn't ask to be here, it's some parents out here that mistreat their kids. I mean, regardless of the situation, they mistreat the kids, bottom line. And that's why I said they didn't ask to be here. Either give them to somebody who want them or whatever. You don't have to mistreat them.
Right. So what do y'all think about that? Call in. The number's 256-365-1000. Call us and get in on the conversation. We got a lot of people that's on our Facebook and TikTok and all our different platforms. Y'all can send your message through here. We won't read your name, but just call in and let us know what do you feel about our conversation. And also, we had Marlon Wayne. If you're just tuning in with us, we had Marlon Wayne's on earlier, and he will be over in. Okay, caller, can you cut your radio? Caller, I got to get you to cut that down, son. Caller, cut your radio down, please.
Got me?
All righty, we got you.
That's Barney. Pretty great. How y'all doing today?
We're good. How are you?
Hey, Miss Buddy.
I went to school today and I checked on my boy, so I checked out a little early today.
Oh, well, thank you for checking on him. Was he doing all right?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's right next door to me. I get my hug every day.
Oh, okay.
Miss Bonnie, can you turn your radio down some? Can you turn your radio down?
Hey, let me turn it down, baby. I'm driving. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Listen, y'all talking about children and everything. I'm going to tell you, I was raised by the mouth. My daddy, and he worked 3 jobs, and he told we weren't bad kids coming up in, but we had respect for our parents. We didn't disrespect our parents. But now, this day and time, some of the kids are raising the parents. You know, they friends instead of the mom and dad. They want to be their friends and stuff. Go out with them and do this and do that. You can't do that. You got to raise your children right and let them know who the boss is. And I can't stand a disrespected child. I've never been in jail. I don't want to have to go to jail. I don't have kids, but I raise nieces and nephews and other folks' kids too. You're not going to come to my house and disrespect me. I am old school, honey, and I'm going to stay that way. If you don't like it, oh well, you can get on out. And that's just the way I am. I'm old school. I'm going to stay that way. Old school and old fashioned.
That's right.
Right.
I don't play with none of them. And I hate to see a disrespectful child, you know, disrespecting adult elders. Because you're going to need them one day, you know?
Right.
You gotta listen to somebody.
That's
Yes,
true,
ma'am.
They're
Miss
trying to
Buddy.
tell you right from wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
But like you said, home training started home first.
Exactly.
I work in the school system as a foster grandmother and Harlem Elementary School. I'll be there 10 years this year, and I love those kids. And I do everything I can for them. I have a lot of them say, "Come on, Mike, I'm going home with you." I say, "Oh, y'all ain't going home with me. They'll get me for kidnapping." But I love them, and I do everything I can for them. And I would take anybody's child in love. You know, it's all about love.
Yes, it is.
That's it.
All about love. And like you say, those kids are, like a lot of people say, "Nah, you're not responsible for being here." Yeah, you're responsible. God placed those kids here for a purpose, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
And somebody got to take care of them, you know. If the mom and daddy can't do it, grandmama, granddaddy, uncle, aunt, or whoever, still take those kids and treat them right.
That's right.
Don't disrespect, be mean to kids, because these kids, it's our future. I tell the kids all the time in school, y'all can be anything you want to be. President, Dr. Lawyer, don't let nobody say you can't, because you can.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
right, Miss Buddy.
And we just have to love our kids and go on. Well, I love you, people. Y'all know that. Have a good day. Be safe and stay safe.
All right.
Love you too.
Well, get your
Bye-bye.
line dance tickets. Get your line dance tickets. Everybody get your line dance tickets. The line Southern Soul Line Dance going down this coming Sunday. So y'all make sure you get your tickets. This coming Sunday is going down at Sweetwater Depot at the Roundabout in Florence, Alabama. So make sure you get your tickets. You can visit our website. That's www.knoxmediagroup.inc.org and come out and have a good time because it's going to be fun.
It is. I think we're going to have, well, I know we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, so
Great time.
that's this coming Sunday over at the Roundabout. And everybody is on our live right now. Make sure you go to our website and get your tickets to the Southern Soul Part 2. So we thank Miss Bunny for calling in today. And we were talking about kids, you know, Marlon Wayans actually stated today that, basically the kids should respect their parents. And he also said, the kids should respect their parents because that's what's taught in the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I just feel like kids nowadays, they don't respect. It's not even the parents they don't respect. They don't respect anyone.
No.
They just
The respect is not there.
Yeah, they're so disrespectful, and they feel like it's like what is it called? You owe me. Like they feel like they're entitled. They're entitled to any and everything. So that's the biggest thing that I look at when it comes to our kids. And I'm like, you're not entitled to anything. If somebody's able to help you out or give you something, that's something you should just feel privileged of, but it's not something they have to do for you.
That's true. And I mean, the parents, they need to stop giving them everything they want. I see a problem in a lot of that. When you give that child everything that they want, you give them what they need.
Mm-hmm.
And, sometime every now and then give them what they want. But when you constantly give that child what they want, they're going to feel entitled.
Right. But that's the biggest thing with it. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people just feel like, well, you had me. Well, you know what? When they tell, if a child was to tell me, you had me, you got to. No, I don't. I don't owe you nothing. But that's how,
You
that's
have to, 'cause
that's
you're my mama.
Yeah, but that comes off, as I say, as the raising, because I'm so I'm one of them ones. I better forget that you said that, and I better knock you out.
You gonna knock them out?
I will.
Lord.
But if you're listening to us, we want to thank another one of our sponsors, and this here, he's Alan Forrest. And tonight, he's having Rolling Loud pre-party. He's actually in Los Angeles, but he's from Dothan. He's having tonight, it will be Dream Los Angeles, and he is opening up for the Rich Kid. So that's pretty big. So he's doing that. He's opening up for the Rich Kid in a Rolling Loud pre-party tonight. And we want to congratulate him. Like I said, he's from Dothan, Alabama. But he will be, he's living right now in Los Angeles, and he's one of our sponsors. So we want to thank him as well.
Thank you.
And y'all tune in, listen to his music. We'll be playing some of his music. So want to make sure you listening live on 105.9 in Dothan. And that way you can hear his music all the time.
All right. And that's Alan.
What did I say? I be going Alan Forrest.
Alan Forrest.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah. So when you hear it, Mona, you be like, oh, that's our Alan.
That's our friend.
Yeah. So that's how we're going to do with that. So,
all right. So what do you think about this woman in Tennessee, 31 years old, was sleeping with a 17-year-old boy, and her husband came in and caught him.
Oh, my.
He ended up killing the boy.
I figured he did.
Boy, well, he just turned 18. The boy turned 18 the other day.
Mm-hmm.
But yet and still, this woman been messing with this boy. So I don't know how long she's been messing with him. But anyway, he ended up killing the husband ended up killing the woman's boy toy.
Mm-hmm.
So when he was getting arrested, they was, processing him or whatever they call it. He told the police officers that he was worried that he messed up the relationship with his wife because he offed her boyfriend.
Huh?
Mental illness is real. He is concerned about his relationship with his wife. He thinks she's mad at him because he killed her boyfriend.
Mad? You worried about somebody being mad at you?
You better go to prison.
You done took
life.
Somebody's life?
Yes. That's why I said mental illness is so real.
Yeah.
So real.
And it goes back, we're talking about mental illness, just like, with the hazing that took place at Southern University.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually having a service today. Well, tomorrow.
Okay.
They're going to have visitation tonight. But it was a lot of people that was involved in that. They just arrested 2 more people in that. So 2 more have been arrested in the connection of the death. 20 years old. You send your child to college to get a education.
Right.
And now your child will never come back home.
Nope.
You know, and I'm like, what do you be? I mean,
so what was he trying to join?
He was actually in the process of pledging Omega Psi Phi. And he was 20 years old, and they were repeatedly punching him.
So they like tried to initiate him in a gang. That's what it sounds like.
Repeatedly punching him at an off-campus fraternity hazing. I mean, and these men, they were men. 25, 28.
Oh, wow. So they didn't go to the school.
They were alumni.
And they were punching this child.
25, 28. And, you know, I just can't wrap my mind around why would you be punching? It's like they were like, we're going to make you a man.
But they admitted that it was hazing.
Well, it couldn't have been nothing else. Yeah, so that they're facing charges of felony criminal hazing for their role in the death of Caleb Wilson. Caleb was a mechanical engineer, a junior, and it's just crazy that people think about stuff like that.
I don't know why. I just never had the desire to be in none of that stuff.
But it doesn't go like that.
I understand all of them ain't, but I mean, how you know which ones are and which ones aren't?
It's not that it's one or the other, but it's the people, and that's just the way life is. It's the people that makes organizations with a bad name.
That's true.
Because
you remember I asked y'all that one time, and I was like, no, but it's out there. At a lot of people,
it's the people that they looking at their, as you just stated, their mental state is not where it needs to be. You put more into it than making it a happy environment, making it something to be a brotherhood or a sisterhood. That's what it is. It's not about me beating you or making you a man. It ain't about that.
It sounds like a gang
initiation.
initiation.
A gang initiation. That's how I look at it as well. Yeah, so I mean, and whatever it is, they should get the, they should get the maximum punishment on this.
I think they should, because that's ridiculous, especially the age difference or whatever. Nobody should have to go through that just to be in a group or whatever it is.
Yeah, so one of the guys' name is Smith. Smith is one of the ones that was arrested. Isaiah Smith. He's 28 years old. Now, his title, he was Dean of Privileges. Okay. Dean of Pledges. So he was over them pledging. And all you could think about is punching somebody.
That's crazy. I don't know.
28 years old, you should have been allowing the undergrads to do this anyway.
How old was the boy?
20 years old. That's sad. So now the parent actually has to bury their child over stupidity.
Wow.
That's how I describe it.
Well, I hate that, and condolences to that young man's family.
Yeah. So the services are this coming weekend, tomorrow at Southern University.
Okay.
Where the visitation tonight is at Southern University, and then the funeral is at a church.
All right. Well, if you're in the Florence area and you had planned on going to the father-daughter dance, it has been canceled due to weather.
That's tomorrow.
That
was tomorrow.
It was supposed to be Saturday.
Okay. So that's one more thing off of the planning.
I think they probably canceled almost everything.
All events
tomorrow.
But you can come on out Saturday to the Southern Soul Part 2.
Sunday.
I'm sorry. Southern Soul Part 2. Yes. It will be going down at Sweetwater Depot at the roundabout in Florence, Alabama. So I know you're going to be up in the house tomorrow. So that gives you practice your line dancing.
That's a good time to do it because I'm not good getting out of the house tomorrow if it's storming.
You're not going out the house tomorrow?
No, ma'am.
Well, it don't take much, Mona.
But y'all come on out and help celebrate the church secretary's birthday with us. This is
my last year in my 40s.
So come on out and celebrate. And that's at Sweetwater Depot on Royal Avenue Sunday. To make
I'm celebrating all weekend.
Sunday.
Yeah, so y'all come on out and let's have a good time with that. So if you would like to get your tickets, you can get them at www.knoxmediagroupinc.org or call us here at the station and we'll help you out. I know a couple of people has asked how they can get tickets, and they can do that. And I had a question, and it's kind of bothering me. A lot of people say, these trips, they get the trips, and we always tell them they have to pay the taxes.
Okay.
So some people like, well, I don't want to pay. You know what? You can't get everything for free.
Well,
if you win something, you be grateful and follow through on what you got and then see how it's used. Because we've had a lot of people to actually use these trips that has been very
and enjoy them
and want more.
That's true.
So if you don't want them, I got a couple of people. If you don't want your trip, call me here at the station, 256-712-2888. And I promise you I got somebody that want it.
Okay. We hadn't talked about Trump today, have we?
No, I was sitting there looking at Trump. What he did, Mona? What has he done today?
It's like the world's most powerful company pays Trump $100 billion in protection fee.
Huh?
They paid him $100 billion for a protection fee. A Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing company.
Y'all better leave Trump alone.
Man.
Trump is on it.
Well, if you say so. He owns something.
Look, he ain't bothered by nobody. He is doing what he wants to do.
So did you see the eclipse?
I didn't see it. Someone was telling me about it.
I mean, it's just the sky has been so pretty lately. I am a stargazer. I look at the sky all the time.
So do you one of them ones that go outside and lay down and watch it?
I will.
I knew you would.
I will.
I knew you would.
If I was in the country, not here.
I knew you
not
would.
In the city part.
That sound like you.
It does. I mean, it's a beautiful thing just to see the creation that God has made. It just, I don't know, it brightens my spirit. It lifts me up.
Yeah.
The sun. I'm an earth person. I love the earth. I love the colors. I love the trees, the wind, the sun, the rain.
All right.
I don't know about tornadoes and hurricanes.
We're going to see what she really like.
Or the pollen.
See? She got limitations to what she want to do.
Stuff I like.
She got limitations. She's like, I'll be outside when I want to be outside. No other time.
When the sky is clear.
You just said the rain.
I ain't going outside in the rain. But like when the sky is clear, I gaze at the stars. I can't gaze at them when it's cloudy.
Well, so the Senate is going to vote on the bill, the avert government shutdown ahead of deadline tonight at midnight. So you were just talking about Trump. So the governor's going to be having a shutdown coming up. The Senate. So the clock is ticking for lawmakers to avoid a government shutdown.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got to...
So they still trying to do the government shutdown.
Well, they're trying to avoid a government shutdown.
But Trump is still trying to do it, right? Okay.
So Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, I cannot pronounce that, angered some House Democrats when he announced he would vote for the GOP spending bill, backing down in the party's first big leverage point in President Trump's second term and signing their path to avoid the shutdown. So we're going to see how that goes tomorrow as you're watching TV during the storm. Are you one of those ones that have to get away from the, when mama used to say if it's stormy, you got to turn the TV off.
Oh my goodness. Yes. I remember that back in the day.
Do you do that now?
Somewhat. Like the shower thing, I will get in the shower. I know I should, but after a long day of work, I got to hop in the shower.
I mean, you just take a shower. That's what you're saying.
Huh?
You just...
Well, they say you ain't supposed to get in water.
I never heard that one.
Because lightning will strike you.
Oh, never heard that one.
Yes.
Thought you was talking about you get over in the shower.
No.
Sit down.
No.
They
said that a lot of people got struck by lightning. And if you stand in a puddle of water outside, you can get struck by lightning.
Mm.
So one of the things was don't get in the tub while it's thundering and lightning.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other one you said?
About the TV on.
Yeah, don't turn the TV on. Turn all the TV up. Don't get on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It was all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But do that apply with cell phones?
Probably so.
I know with the landlines, they was like,
you couldn't
I did. One time, my mama told me not to get on the phone.
And
That's the
anyway.
rule. Do not get on the phone. But you know how you are when you're in high school and you got to talk to your little boyfriend or whatever. So we was talking instead of cuddling, and we talked on the phone.
And lightning struck you.
Lightning struck that phone.
Really?
It did. It burnt it up. I mean, it was melted. The inside of that phone was melted.
I bet you never got on the phone again.
Shoot. I got back on it, but not while it was storming.
Wow.
But yeah, it melted the inside of the phone. So when your parents tell you something, it's not them telling you that to make you feel bad about yourself or rethink what you're doing. It's to open your mind up to what the possibilities of your actions can be, because your parents are the ones who suffer for your actions.
You telling me your mama suffered because you was on that phone? Your mama probably
because
said,
she had to buy another phone.
Well, she probably said, I told you so.
She did.
If you wouldn't...
That might be what's wrong with my hearing.
No, being disobedient is what
I
got
was
the
being
hair.
disobedient. I was. But we all been down that road before. But I didn't want to be disobedient, but I did want to talk to my boyfriend.
And that's how these kids are now. They're like, well, you trying to stop me from doing this and that.
Yeah. But this is my mind concept. Okay. She sleeps. She ain't gonna know.
Mm. She knew when they
like this song, she didn't do it in front of me.
Oh, that's how you looked at it, Mona?
That's how I looked at it. I ain't do it in front of her.
Well,
I know that's not the way to be, but I was a child. That's what I thought. I was like, okay, if I don't do it in front of her, that's not disrespectful.
That's what you thought.
That's what I thought. But what you do in the dark will come to light some kind of way.
Yep, eventually.
And it will be found out. So y'all better stop doing this stuff in the dark.
Mona.
What
you thought? I don't care.
Well, a lot of people do stuff in the dark and think it ain't gonna come to light.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick little break because Mona is on it. But we're gonna be playing this song on Sunday at the Line Dance. It's Cowboy Slide. You're listening live on 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V 105.9.
The vibe.
We'll be right back, guys.
It's the GQ Country Boy and the Big Dog. We got a little something for you lying there. Oh yeah, this trail ride certified. Mansfield. So get ready, get your boots on as we do the cowboy slide. at the trail ride. Put it down. I got a new dance. It's Cowboys grind. It's the Cowboy slide. It's coming at you. So put on your boots. Cause it's time to get loose. Zydeco music. The wild hogs bleed. So put them on the pit. Tailgate with me. At the rodeo. You know it goes down. Fattest show on dirt. Done made it to town. Down in the country. Gonna get around. So make a little room. Watch the Cowboys grind. Start a bonfire. It's time to get down. And grab your moonshine. And pass it around. I'm feeling good. With Cowboys swag. Said the Django. Then they on that ass. So don't get mad. You know I ain't playing. Do the Cowboy slide. You know what I'm saying. Hey, that cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, say that cowboy and that slide. Say, come on, ride, come on, that cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, ride, come on, that cowboy and that slide. Come on, come on, come on. I said, hey cowgirl, I see you. Said the cowboy slide, maybe you too. You're looking real cute in them jeans, but you need a real ride on your team. I see your club shirt, you rapping so hard. Said you looking so fine, said you need a bodyguard. Like a single footing house, you still in that show. Come by my camp and let me I holler who you with, like Bernie Mac. Short hair, don't care, long hair, lean back. You got that fire, like Love Prado. The GQ country boy, can't steal the show. Louisiana made, but sort of so paid. Ooh, look at your hand, that's a club, not a spade. Let's get the party started, so grab my juice. Like Lil Boosie said, we get loose like a goose. Hey, that cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, say that cowboy and that slide. Say, come on, ride, come on, that cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, ride, come on, that cowboy and that slide. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I see you grooving out there. It's the big dog. I'm back. I gotta tell you about this. Cause we coming from the trail ride, old school parties, line dances. It's going live. We jumping off horses, motorcycles, pickup trucks. We even slamming Cadillac though. You heard me? So I'm gonna bring the GQ Country Club back, and he gonna go live for you. We doing it 808. You heard me? Say High Point, where you at? We about to go live. It's the GQ Country Boy, G Jones. So get ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get live with it, 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 live with it. Now do the slide with it, 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 slide. Now dip, come on, dip with it, dip, come on, dip with it, dip, come on, dip with it, dip, come on. Now get live with it, live with it, live with it, live with it. Hoop scoop, hoop scoop, hoop scoop. That cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, say that cowboy and that slide. Say, come on, ride, come on. That cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, ride, come on. That cowboy and that slide. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, say that cowboy and that slide. Say, come on, ride. Come on, that cowboy and that slide. Hey, come on, ride.
Turn me up. Listen all times of the day. From the north to the south, it is Notch Media Group 105.1 and 105.9, giving you the beats like you never had them done before.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and that haunts me every time I close.
We're back. You're tuning into 105.1.
The music muscle of the show.
And V 105.9.
The Vibe.
We thank you for tuning in to the baddest radio station from the north to the south. And I thank you for tuning in. It's been a great week. We just ask you to stay safe this weekend and whatever
Please
you're
do.
doing. But make sure if you're available tonight or tomorrow, make sure you go over to Live It Live in Huntsville and check out Marlon Wayne. He will be over there at the comedy club, and it's going to be awesome. He just told us live today that he will not be giving you the same joke.
Well, his stand-up is amazing.
It is. We went last year and had a good time.
We did.
So make sure y'all get over there. Tonight's show's at 7 p.m. and 9:15 p.m. tonight. And on tomorrow, they're at 4 o'clock, 6:30, and 8:45. So go over and have a good time. And let them know you heard it live on 105.1, the music muscle of the shows, and V 105.9,
the Vibe.
So even in Dothan, I had a friend that told me that she drove up from Dothan and was in Huntsville yesterday.
Okay.
And I was like, you should have called us up. We could have had
came
lunch.
back.
And she was like, she did not realize we were as close. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all do that. And if you have any public service announcements and you want us to announce them, make sure you send them to info@knoxmediagroupinc.org, or you can call us here at the station. The number is 256-712-2888. I know we had some calls, people trying to still get tickets for this coming Sunday for the Southern Soul Sunday Part 2.
Part 2
is going down at Sweetwater Depot. So y'all can go over there, have a good time, and
if you missed the first one, you missed the treat. So don't miss the second one.
yeah, so y'all can come on over and have a good time with that. It starts at 5 o'clock p.m. Tickets are still on our website that you could purchase them. That's www.knoxmediagroupinc.org. So make sure you get your tickets. And Knox is KNOX, Media, MEDIA, Group, GROUPINC.org. So get your tickets for that event and come on down. Let's have a good time. Mona B will be doing a line dance to My Cookie or singing My Cookie. I'm not sure
I'll
which
be
one.
saying I don't know about dancing.
I don't know which one she gonna do, but y'all come on out. Great fellowship, great fun, and let's get our community back and just continue to support one another, because our motto here at Knox Media Group is love, unity, and diversity. And another thing before we get out of here, if you're looking for any prom items, whether it's tuxedos, rental of tuxedos, if you want t-shirts before the prom or for graduation or for a funeral, call us at Your Life Remember. The number is 256-367-0887. Had someone to talk about the 360 booth. Let them know about that, Mona.
All right, guys, if you want to make your next event unforgettable, call Your Life Remembered for the 360 booth. It promises to capture every angle of your special moments. So call us at Your Life Remembered, and the number is
256-367-0887.
All right, before we leave, I got a crazy story. A dog shot his owner.
Huh?
A dog called Oreo they say he turned on his owner and shoots him while he lies in bed. Long story short, the man was laying in the bed with the gun beside him. The dog jumped on the bed. His paw got stuck by the trigger, and he was trying to get his paw out the trigger. He shot the man, shot him in his leg. He better be glad it wasn't an inch closer.
Wow. That's crazy, Mom.
That's real crazy.
That is a crazy.
A dog shoots his owner. I done heard it all, but he probably did it on purpose. Because
there she go with these crazy stories.
I don't tell her what that owner be doing to that dog. But I mean, you not seen the pictures of the dogs just sitting there like people, and then they're walking on their hind legs. They say we came from monkeys. So
No. I haven't seen that, Mom.
They are walking on two legs.
Mm.
They putting backpacks on the dogs, putting clothes on the dogs.
I wonder is this real news or fake news?
That's real news. I think it's originated in China or somewhere, but the dogs are beautiful dogs, little fluffy dogs. I want one. But it's walking around on his hind legs like a little child.
Listen, if you have funny stories or things that you would like for us to talk about, you can send those to info@knoxmediagroup.inc.
And I'll be sure to tell them for you.
And we promise you we will get it out for you because I promise you, Mona, we'll talk about any and everything.
I'm telling you, but this is real news. This happened, I think it's in Tennessee somewhere, but the man got shot in the leg. Dog shot him.
Wow. But we like to tell everybody, have a good weekend, celebrate. Get out the house, and make sure you stay safe on tomorrow.
And make sure you get your tickets for Sunday.
Yes, visit our website. And if you know anyone that may need to know a storm shelter, visit the EMA website in that county and get that information about storm shelters as well. So we want to thank you for listening to 105.1,
the music muscle of the shows,
and V 105.9,
the vibe.
All right, we're gonna leave you with Oma.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, at 105.1, we're number one. On your radio, music muscle of the shows. V105.9, gotta catch the vibe. Dothan, Alabama, gotta stay live. Hey, yo, got Montreal live. Ain't the main show, drive at 5. Man, it's going down. West side, east side, north side. We winning from Float Town to your town. Now we don't stop. At 12 o'clock, it's past the knocks. That's lunchtime. Better check him out. Ramona checking in. The choir president. Can't forget Mika. The secretary neither. Shout out all my people. Tuning in. Glad